Hello and a very warm welcome. Let's talk Mercedes. Mercedes F1 team, a team that's dominated the hybrid era. They've won 7 drivers and 8 constructors. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. 7 drivers, 8 constructors. But yeah, we crowned a new champion and the first champion for ages without a Mercedes. First non-Mercedes champion since Vettel. Wow, that is a long time, innit? But they've been very bad sportsmen, like no sportsmanship whatsoever. Max won the title. Of course, it was controversy. Rules were broken, rules not followed, but I don't know, it's been like 2 days now since it happened, and you've got to accept it, and you've got to move on. Lewis Hamilton will not want to win that title in a sport like arbitration, like in a court. They appealed, they both got rejected, now it'll go to the sport arbitration, and then, yeah. But one thing about Lewis, he'll want to win it on track. And yeah, it would, if they overturn Max being world champion, it would make the sport look an absolute laughingstock. We had new fans come, title showdown, level on points. There would have been so many new fans, and them new fans will not watch the sport again because they'll think, what the hell is this shit show? And that's the facts of the matter. But Mercedes have been bad sportsmen. They really have. There's only Lewis Hamilton that's congratulated Red Bull. He hugged Max and gave a shake of the hand. And he shook Christian Horner's hand. After the race, Christian Horner went to see Toto Wolff. And Toto Wolff basically just ignored him. So it's bad sportsmanship on Mercedes' behalf. This is a team that's dominated the hybrid era. And the first time you lose a championship, you don't have the decency to shake the opposition's hand and say, well done. You may appeal, and you're within your rights to appeal, but be sportsman. Shake Max's hands. Congratulations. Shake Christian Horner's hand and say congratulations. It's shocking. And Toto Wolff has gone down in my estimation quite a lot, because screaming at Michael Massey, very unprofessional. We know Michael Massey's out of his depth, but screaming at the race director. This is Toto, he's passionate. This is his team. Obviously he wants Lewis to win. I want Lewis to win, but there's a way to go about it, and he's simply not dealt with this situation very well. The man in charge at Mercedes, team principal, and yeah, he's really not being a good sportsman here, Toto Wolff. Lewis congratulated them. I think Toto should have congratulated him, and then he still can appeal. But yeah, the Mercedes Twitter account, they've not even said congratulations, Max. Congratulations, Red Bull. What a season. What a tussle. You're the first team to really fight us in the hybrid era. It's quite sad, actually. With amazing title battle, Lewis, Max deserve massive credit. Both teams deserve massive credit. I think there's a respect between the drivers, but there's clearly not a respect between Toto Wolff and Horner, which is a shame. They shook hands in the press conference before. Horner went up to see Toto. Toto didn't want to know because he was too busy getting the appeal in, and that poor sportsmanship by Mercedes. And it looks terrible, doesn't it? I mean, they've dominated the hybrid era. They're winning titles every year. And as soon as they don't win one, they're throwing the toys out the pram. And they don't congratulate the opposition. It's shocking. Absolutely shocking. Of course I want Lewis Hamilton to win. On Sunday I was in tears. I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. But you've got to bite your tongue and say congratulations to Max. Race reaction, I came on here and I congratulated Max because it's the right thing to do. Taking it to the sport court and winning the title that way is not right. It's not right. I'm an F1 fan. I say it how I see it. I always give an honest opinion. Lewis will want to win it on track. He will not want to win it by going to court and having a look at it and that. Which will go on for ages, by the way, as well. Yeah. I would say Mercedes have shown their true colours. Very poor sportsmanship by everyone at Mercedes, apart from Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton can hold his head high. He acted like a sportsman and showed class. The rest of his team, not so much. Poor. Very poor. They've been so good as well. What a season. Arguably the best in history. Quite possibly. Of course, I want Lewis to win. I want Lewis to win more than anything. But we've been here before losing championships. You have to be gracious in defeat. Yeah. It's all right when we're winning. We've got 7 titles. We've been blessed. We've been absolutely blessed. And what does Lewis always say? We win and we lose together. We've lost championships before. We've won championships. You go through the good moments. You go through the bad moments. This is a bad moment, but Lewis will come back. And Lewis, I always believe in Lewis. Lewis will come back firing, but the sportsmanship by Mercedes is non-existent. It's absolutely shocking. Congratulate Red Bull, congratulate Max, and appeal. You've got every right to appeal, but at least congratulate the opposition. Unbelievable leader, an unbelievable team principal, Toto Wolff. Probably will go down as one of the best in history. But he showed his true colours on Sunday. Screaming at Mike. Oh no, Michael, this is not fair. This is not fair, Michael. Toto, it is a motor race. Sorry? We're going car racing, Toto. Pretty bold reply by Massey, to be fair, but yeah, I'm not happy with Mercedes. I think it's absolutely dreadful, the sportsmanship they've showed. So, yeah. I think they should have come out, be the bigger team, congratulate the opposition, and then appeal and see what happens. I think this appeal will fall on deaf ears. You can't overturn the champion. It will look absolutely ridiculous if it happens. Like, you got Max crying on the radio. That moment of winning the World Championship. Lewis has got the emotion of losing it. All his fans have got the emotion of losing it, and you want it turned in a court. It's not right, is it? The championship should be won on track. But like I always say, the stewards, the FIA and Michael Massey loved the headlines. They loved the media coverage. And Max was right what he said in Saudi. We talk more about penalties than we do racing. And the world champion has basically hit the nail on the head there. We talk more about penalties and off-track nonsense than we do about racing. That's the facts of the matter.